This is one in a series of videos about the OPTiMiSe community service booking software. In this video, we will see how to complete a dial-a-ride booking. A booking will need completing once it has taken place. Entering completion information allows OPTiMiSe to fill in reports and financial information for your helpers and clients. You can ignore the completion stage if you wish, but this will make these useful features unavailable to you. When a booking has passed, it will be lit up with a green background, just like a booking without a driver assigned is lit up with a red background. This green colour, along with the pencil icon on the booking, tells us that the booking needs completing. If we click on the booking on the diary, or the dial-a-ride bookings page, we will be taken into the booking itself, where we can see a similar green banner across the top of the page. Here we can input all remaining data about the trip. This will most likely be given to you by the driver. If you printed out a drive form for the driver, or if they did for themselves, there are boxes that they can fill in. If they hand this sheet back to you, you can then enter all the details in the completion stage. Start time is the time when the driver starts their journey, whether from their own home, your office, or straight from another journey. This is usually entered now in the completion stage, but may have been entered earlier for scheduling purposes. Arrival time will have been filled in when the booking was created, and end time is when the driver finishes their journey, whether arriving back at their start point or going on to another task. Unlike community car bookings, dial-a-ride bookings are carried out in vehicles belonging to your organisation, so information on the vehicle must also be filled in during the completion stage. The vehicle used for the booking will have been entered when the booking was made, but if it was changed for some reason, you have the opportunity to change it here as well. This will ensure accurate reports and figures on how much each vehicle has been used. The odometer start and end areas are important as they allow the recording of mileage for individual vehicles. Like recording the vehicle used, this information is also necessary for accurate statistics on your vehicle use. To find out more about where odometer readings are stored, take a look at the vehicle videos in the data section and the quarterly car and bus journeys reports. If you wish, you can also add a fuel receipt to further keep track of spending within your organisation. Total distance is simply the driver's mileage for this booking. This includes the dead mileage, which is the number of miles travelled without a passenger in the vehicle. If you know this specifically, you have the option of entering it below. The dead mileage is then automatically subtracted from the total mileage. The other areas that need completing concern the helper and client's finances, and include any money the driver is claiming for their service, such as a mileage charge, how much the client paid to the driver, and how much money the driver then paid back to your organisation. The expenses area at the bottom of the page is optional, but covers things such as fuel claims or parking charges, unlike the driver claim, which covers any standard rate or mileage charge that your drivers may be given for their service. An admin is able to create expenses categories with their special settings. Adding these expenses categories is covered in our admin videos. After entering that information, your booking will now be complete. The financial information you enter here is important, as it will all be recorded on the individual's personal records. So, for example, as the fare for this booking was £10 and a client only paid £5, the Finance tab on their record will show that they owe £5. Financing and invoicing is covered in more depth in other videos. Filling in completion information is really important in OPTiMiSe, as it allows the system to keep track of details such as how much money a client owes, or how much money a driver is claiming in expenses, and what for. By completing your bookings, you will be able to make the most of OPTiMiSe's features.